All right, we're back up. Sorry about that. We had a little Wi-Fi network problem, but I think we have it back now. Surrey's on the attack, and Nelson scores. So just to catch everyone up, we have about 3 minutes left. Score is 2 for Surrey and 0 for the Winnipeg Vortex. We're in the first period, and Danny has 2 kickouts. You're gonna have to be careful for the rest of the game, or he will be rolled. Vortex ball. All right, Vortex is moving it up. They're tossing it back and forth between each other. Good play by David. Recovered, pushing it up to Michael. We got a 2-on-1. Michael and Blake. Michael drives. And Blake is open, and Michael takes shot, scores. Good decoy work by Blake. Excellent shot by Mike. Vortex ball. Vortex is moving it up and tossing it between themselves again. David's racing to catch up. Rowan's check has it. Stolen. Not quite. Turnover. Back to the Vortex. Rowan's check. Ooh, tight calls. In the middle, Sasha comes out. Oh, Dicey. Oh, Sasha gets it. Excellent. All right. Turnover. He puts it up to David. Sprint is on. He gets buried. And the refs say carry on. Dog pile water polo. Okay, Nelson's up top. He's pushing it in. David's got it. Turns around, scores! Great shot, top left corner. Do it at the quarter. All right. So for those just joining us, it is 4-0 for Surrey water polo at the moment. There's 2 minutes left in the first period. And Vortex have the ball, and they are starting to advance. Good high pressure by Nelson. Ball's put into the corner. 10 seconds left on the star clock. Turnover. Crew, not quite. Cruz almost had a turnover there. Pushed by Hunter. Nelson recovers. Sprint is on. 3-on-3. Nelson with Rowan. And Michael's got the ball. Cross the net to Nelson. Shot. Scores. So far, this has been a very lively match. A lot of back and forth, left and right. And I have to say, both teams seem quite energized. A very offensive game. Vortex bringing the ball up. In the center. Little head fake. Rowan. No. Vortex. Can't catch a break on the turnovers there. Keep pushing for it. Okay. Blake's check and Michael. And now we have one. Surrey ball. Sasha's looking for the pass. Puts it up to Nelson. Turns. Scores. Beautiful 1-2. One minute left in period one. 6-0 for Surrey. Winnipeg brings the ball up on the right-hand side. Nelson's getting a lot of success with that high pressure. wasting lots of time off the offensive clock. Cruz's check. Up to Nelson's check. Into the middle. Crash, and Michael picks it up. Pushing it up. Looks, sees Rowan open. Rowan drives low. Looks around. Sees a drive from Cruz. Puts it in. Cruz picks it up. And, oh, gets buried in a 5-meter. Well done, Cruz. Big tall shot. Oof. Nice vertical from Cruz. His entire bathing suit came out of the water. Winnipeg on the offense. Blake's got the high pressure. Keeping him out of the zone. They push it down, and ball goes out. Turnover, Surrey ball. Sasha's got it. Pushes it up to Nelson on the left side. Nelson dumps it in the middle. Hunter has it. Shot off the crossbar. That is the end of period 1. 7-0 for Surrey. And we will take a break while the coaches talk to their players, and you can hear from your sponsors. All right, we are getting going into the second period in 30 seconds. You'll be happy to know I've been studying my water polo facts for your entertainment. And the longest water polo match ever played was 6 hours and 2 minutes between Greece and Serbia in the 2016 World League. The final score there was a 32-30 victory for Greece. I can't imagine playing this sport for 6 hours. I'd be dead. So hopefully we will have a regular game today. All right. On the swim out, we have Danny, Ricky, and David. Looks like Oliver's doing this actual swim out. Hunter and Anton on the far end. Sasha in net. Let's go, Oliver. See, we got all these people dropping off. All right. Vortex on the attack. And good defense by Hunter and Oliver. Surrey ball. Good turnover. Surrey pushes forward. Pass down the right side from Danny to Ricky. Ricky's taking it to the corner. Sees David on the drive. And now Hunter's on the drive. Good cycling. Pushes it to the top to Oliver. Oliver's looking for a shot. And scores. Top right corner. Excellent aim. That was a beautiful shot. Vortex on the offensive. Starting with the ball, bringing it up right down the middle. On point, Oliver's check. Pushes the ball over. It's a cute little roll. Danny's check. Sticking tight with him. 6 seconds. The drive's on. We're going to try to get a shot away, and they're too close now, but now he will. Oh, great defense. David with the defensive hand. Sasha pushes long, sees Danny on the wing. Danny takes it deep. He's looking for the cross. Pushes it right in the middle, and Ricky couldn't get to it. Turnover back to Winnipeg. Winnipeg on the counterattack. Bringing the ball up the left-hand side. Good movement. Oh, little pop. Sasha recovers. Turnover, Surrey ball. Lots of back and forth so far. David's on the rush. Pushes it up. There's a little fake over to Anton. Anton drives. Uh-oh. Off the goalie. Oh, I thought that went off the goalie's hands. Ref disagrees with me. I guess he has more say than I do. Winnipeg takes the ball on the offense. Winnipeg's driving down the middle, and something's going on. Oh, looks like Ricky got a kick out. Winnipeg cycling around up top, moving it down low on the left-hand side, back up top. David's got his hand for a block. So does Anton. 5 seconds left. Good defense, and 2 seconds left off the foul. Shot, saves. Oh, and David's got a breakaway. David coming in. One-on-one, him versus the goalie, and he waits it out, scores. Hard shot right on the left. Almost a bunny, but not quite. Looked good, though. Winnipeg takes the ball. They're moving up, and they are looking for their first goal of the game, if they can find it. Pushing it up in the middle, and a crash. Still Winnipeg ball. Looks like Hunter got kicked out. Oh, no, he thought he was kicked out, but unlucky. Winnipeg scores. A little bit of confusion there on our defensive part, but it's okay. We currently at Surrey 9, Winnipeg 1. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. Except for that one little mishap there, the game has looked very tight, very organized. Ricky's got the ball. Moves it up to Danny on the right-hand side. Danny's getting clawed, but he gets the ball back. Looking for the pass. Danny gets it into David. David looks around, sees Ricky up top. Ricky looking for the shot. Good shot. Bounce shot, corner post, and in. A lot of sniper shots this game. Picking corners, picking posts. Looks really good. Winnipeg's moving up the left-hand side. Ricky's got the high pressure. David's got high pressure. Everyone else is tight on a man. They don't have much to work with right now. Winnipeg's got it. Anton's check on it. And hands up, and good block. Great defense by Anton. Sasha moves the ball up high. Danny's got it. Looking for a quick in. David's got it. And Ricky's open on the, got inside water. Up top to Oliver. takes the space, gets up for a shot, boom! Crossbar down. Sniper! Oliver, the Sniper McCaddy. Winnipeg has the ball. They're bringing it up, and high pressure from Oliver. Over to Ricky, who's got high pressure on his check. Must be very frustrating to play against this type of defense. Danny's got high pressure also. Oliver steals. David looks high, passes to Danny. Danny's got it. He's going to take it low. Danny looks up to David. David surveys his territory. Oh, almost Hunter, a few inches from a one-timer. Turnover, Winnipeg ball. Goalie pushes it up the right-hand side. Anton goes out to check. Pushing it back over. Hunter's on him. Pushes it back to Anton's check. And pushes it over to Ricky's check. Ricky's right there, putting it in the hole, descending, and turnover. Good steal. Back to Sasha. Up to David. David over to Danny. Danny over to David. David back to Danny. Taking it in the corner. And sees Oliver driving. Oliver looks over. Yeah, there's Hunter and pushes in. Oh, 5 meter. Got his shooting arm tackled. Hunter's going to take the 5 meter. Come on, Hunter. Here we go. And scores. Bottom left corner. Winnipeg has it. 5 seconds left in the period. Pushing it over in the middle. He's going to look for shot. And scores from 3 meters past halfway. I think caught everyone by surprise with that shot. That is the second period. The score is 12-2 for Surrey over the Vortex. And we will return in a few minutes as we approach the third period, and I'll have more fun facts for you. All right, welcome back. We are into the third period, getting ready for the swim out. It tilted a little bit more to the offensive end because that's where a lot of our time is spent. The swim out, it looks like we have Anton Cruz, Sasha's in net. Oliver's going to do the swim. Hunter and Ricky and Danny are all ready to go. By the way, did you know that water polo was originally called water rugby, and it used to be played in the rivers and lakes of England? And they eventually evolved it into an actual separate sport from rugby after just goofing around in the lakes for the whole time. Okay, anyways, Oliver shoots, scores! Well done, Oliver. Nice drive to the net after recovering the ball in the swim out. Oliver's racking up the points this game. Vortex ball. Moving it up the right-hand side. It's Anton's check. Over to Cruz's check. Keeping him on the outside. Sit nice and high and foul. Vortex are looking for a drive. Anton it pushes it in. Sasha recovers the ball. On the counter. Surrey's got the ball. Sasha looks up high to Danny. Danny pushes it on to Ricky. Ricky looking around. He sees Danny up high. Danny's got choices. Shoots, scores. Winnipeg ball. Winnipeg moving up the right side. Cruz's check has it. Oliver's check in the middle. Cruz's check starts his drive. Vortex recycling on the outside. High pressure from Oliver, frustrating the offense. Shot fired. Sasha makes the save, and unfortunately, save rebound off Sasha was recovered by Vortex, and then they scored on a new shot clock. At least that's what I'm seeing from the refs. Very unlucky. Surrey on the offense. Hunter passes it over to Ricky, passes it up to Danny. Danny's got it on the outside. He's looking for the drive. Hunter's driving in. Pushes it into Hunter. Hunter's strong on the ball. Got it. Scores. Good power move by Hunter. Fight through his check. Winnipeg making a few subs. Surrey sticking with the same lineup. Ricky's check up high. Over to Cruz's check. Ricky's check starts to drive, gets the ball back. Ricky's staying with him, pushes it on the outside. Anton comes out to pressure. A lot of battling for position in the middle. Anton's check still has it. Pushes it in the corner. Turnover, Surrey ball. Anton recovers, over to Sasha. Pops it up high to Danny. Danny's looking for a drive. Cruz is there. He gets it into Cruz. Cruz is attacking. He's close. And what do we have? Carry on. Like nothing happened. Pops it in, and Hunter gets it again. Power strong. Yeah, that was good. That was deserved. There's a few shenanigans going on there that should have been called, but Hunter got it in the end. Vortex ball. Moving it up the left-hand side. And Hunter comes out to challenge. Pushes it over to Ricky. Ricky on the defense. Up to Hunter's check. High press. Pops it over to Anton. Check. Anton's right on his man. Hands up. Oliver's there. 3 seconds left. Surrey ball. Oliver recovers, and he's getting the high press, puts it into Ricky. Beautiful pass. Ricky's on the attack. Pops it weak side. Anton has it. Pushes it into Hunter. In the hole. He looks up. Scores. Nice tactic change by Surrey. They're pushing into the hole a lot more in this quarter. It's very different than the first 2 quarters. Probably requiring a defensive adjustment by Vortex. Score is currently 17 for white, 3 for blue. 1:30 left in the 3rd period. 3 kickouts on white, 2 on blue. Danny has 2 kickouts. He got them early in the game and needs to be a little careful with his defense. All right. Ricky just got subbed out. Now we have Anton, Cruz, Oliver, Hunter, Danny, and Rowan playing on the far side. Cruz check has the ball. Pushes it into the hole, and turnover. Kick out on Hunter. Soft kick out. Timeout, Vortex. The highest scoring game in water polo ever recorded was actually a 68-67 victory for Australia over Canada in the 1956 Melbourne Olympics. So I challenge all of you listeners to encourage your kids to get up into the 60s in scoring their goals and see if they can do that, because that's a ridiculous scoring game. All right, here we go. 10 seconds left in the timeout, so they're getting set up and getting ready to carry on with the game. That is the 2nd timeout taken by Blue. Vortex is on the attack. They've actually put their goalie up into shooting position at the top. And they score. Nice goal. Surrey on the attack. Rowan's got the ball. He swims it out to the outside. He's looking up for options. He sees Danny. Danny takes it deep low into the corner. And cycling going on. Oliver leaves the middle, makes room for Hunter. into Hunter. Hunter's got the ball. We've seen that strength before. He powers it through. Oh, great power, great save. Vortex on the counter. Pushing it up high just before the buzzer. Sasha saves. That is the end of the third period. Score is 17 for white, 4 for blue. White being Surrey. We will be back to cover the last quarter in a few minutes. All right, we're back. This is the last quarter. 17-4 for Surrey. Did you know that water polo referees always wear white so that they can be seen at night? Because the game is sometimes played at night. That's a crazy fact to me. I can't imagine playing this game at night. The internet says some weird things, so you have to decide whether you believe it. Okay, here we go. Swim off, and it looks like Rowan gets the ball. Good swim out. Back to Blake. Blake over to Michael. Michael brings the ball up. And he pushes it into the middle to, I didn't see who that was. Nelson. Nice goal, Nelson. Out there we currently have Cruz, Nelson, Rowan, Blake, Michael, and David. Sasha in net. Vortex with the ball, bringing it up, and Rowan's out to check at the high slot. Michael's close on his check, and they're moving it around to the outside. David follows him tightly. 10 seconds left on the clock. Michael is on his men. 4 seconds left. Foul. He's not going to get a shot from there, or if he is, it won't be strong enough. Turnover, third ball. Sasha looks high. Michael's right there. Turns, pivot, shot, scores. Great 1-2. Deadly counterattack from Surrey. Vortex ball. Vortex brings it up the middle. David comes out to make his check. Keeping him on his side of the center line. Rowan's over for the turnover. He takes it. It's going to be 2-on-1. David and Rowan. Rowan's getting intercepted, pushes it over to David. Danny pushes on the far side. And Rowan's in the middle, and he gets buried. And he still scores. Good fight. Good three-way play. Winnipeg has the ball. They're bringing it up the right-hand side. 4 minutes left in period 4. He turns. He gets water on Danny, but Danny recovers. And Winnipeg pushes, shoots, saved by Sasha. Sasha looks for the counter. He sees Cruz. Cruz gets the ball. Great catch. Drives for the attack, and Danny's also big. Shoot, shot, score. Excellent individual effort by Cruz. Okay, Winnipeg's got the ball. They're moving it up. David has the high press on him. Over to Blake. Blake's got a high press as well, bringing them to the perimeter. Pushes on the inside. Cruz is out on his check. Cruz scoops the ball. Turnover. And they push it up top to David. Still Winnipeg ball. Winnipeg pushes it in. 6 seconds left. Cruz has it marked. Everyone turns around, starts swimming back. 3 seconds left. It's a miss. If there was offensive potential there. But anyways, Surrey brings it up, pushes it across. Michael's got the ball. And Danny in the middle. And kick out. Power play is on. Danny has it. Over to Michael. Rowan makes the drive. Passes up top to Blake. Blake turns it for Cruz on the outside and David on the outside. Sees Danny in the middle. Up to the top to Blake. Over to Michael. Mike, good movement with the ball so far. Michael shot scores. Lower left-hand corner. Excellent shot. Really good ball movement on that last play. Lots of dry passes. Not hitting the water at all and moving the ball very quickly. Very confusing for their goalie to keep up with that. Vortex with the ball. High press from David. Blake's on his mark. Over to David's check. Foul. David backing off. Puts it in the middle, and Rowan recovers. 5 meter. Very soft 5 meter. And a score. One minute, 30 seconds left. Score is 22 for white, 5 for blue. Rowan has the ball. Moves it up on the outside to Michael. Michael's swimming it across, looking over the far side, trying to figure out where to put that ball. He got it nice and high over to Cruz. Cruz looks inside, finds David. David lifts it high, gets checked, and turnover. Vortex has the ball and looking for a long ball here. Finds someone on the right-hand side. Attack is on. Cruz comes out to check. Rowan's got full check and no turnover. Still Vortex ball. Little cycling going on. David's man, Danny's man drives. Cruz comes back. Nice steal. Sasha's got it. Looks long. Looks for the counter. Puts it up high to Michael. Michael looks on the inside. Got a drive from Blake. David's coming up. behind. Rowan's weak side. Blake's there. Shoots. Block. Turnover. Vortex ball. Vortex goalie's swimming it up. Looks like he's going to join the rush here, and only 12 seconds left on the clock. Rowan's check is there. Blake is checking the goalie. Michael is checking the high. And deflection. Sasha gets it. Sasha's going to take a little shot. No, he's not. He's just going to let time run out. That is game. Final score. Surrey 22. Vortex from Winnipeg 5. And that is the last game of the day. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. We will have more water polo for you tomorrow and more fun facts. Talk to you tomorrow.